Hey guys, I am back with a video concerning probability, the type of probability questions you'll see most commonly on the ACT. Some of these you could probably see on the SAT as well. I'm going to make 3 or 4 more videos of probability questions. There's a lot of questions that you need to be familiar with, and hopefully all of these questions will give you better insight into the methods of how they create their questions. Now, with that being said, one of our goals is to reach as many young adults as possible that who do not have help outside of school. So please like, share, and subscribe, and that would help us with our goal. Let's get started. Question number 1. So question number 1, we have a 750 piece jigsaw puzzle. And that puzzle contains 5 extra pieces in the box that don't fit the puzzle. Now, if you buy a puzzle and break the seal on the box, immediately select one piece at random, what is the probability that it will be one of the extra pieces? So there's 5 extra pieces in the box. We have a total is equal to 750 pieces. We have 5 extra pieces. So with that 5, we're going to add to the 750. So we're going to have 755 total pieces, including the extra pieces. Now, what's the probability that you will actually pull one of those extra pieces out of 755 total pieces? So there's 5 of them. So you're going to have at least 5 chances out of 755 to actually pull one of those pieces out. And that's going to be answer choice J. All right, let's go to the next question. So Lena will pick one card at random from a pack of 25 baseball cards. Each card features the fielding position for one of 25 different baseball players. So there's 25 total players there. Each player in the pack has only one fielding position. The table below lists the frequency of fielding positions in the pack. What is the probability that the card Lena picks will feature an outfielder or a pitcher? The word "or" is important. That means we're going to add these probabilities together. So we're looking for a pitcher. So I'm going to let P equal pitcher and outfielder, OF, equal outfielder. So there are 8 pitchers. And there's a total of 25 players. So there's a chance, 8 chances out of 25, you'll select that card. Outfielders have 7. And that's out of 25. So there's 7 chances out of 25 that you will so be able to grab an outfielder card. Now, 8/25 is equal to 0.32. 7/25 is equal to 0.28. To get the probability of one or the other, we're going to take 0.32 and we're going to add it to 0.28. And that's going to give us a total of 0.60. Convert that to percentage, 60%. You have a 60% chance of selecting one or the other. And that's going to be answer choice K. Again, the word "or," outfielder or pitcher, The word or is indicative of adding. All right, next. Okay, so we have 5 balls, and they're numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here's what we got. Ball 1, ball 2, 3, 4, ball 5. Now they're all put in a container, a bin. 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement. And they want to know, what is the probability that the sum of the numbers drawn is 7? So that means we've got to have 2 balls drawn that add up to a total of 7. In our group of numbers, the only combinations that we have is a 2, 3, 4, and 5 that could be added together in such a fashion of 3 and 4 and 5 and 2, or 4 and 3 and 2 and 5. So the balls 2, 3, and 4 are going to be the ones that are going to help us create that total of 7. So to draw at least a 2, 3, 4, 5, we have 4 chances out of 5 of getting a 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's suppose we draw ball number 5. Well, we need to draw ball number 2. Now, we've drawn ball number 5, so that leaves balls number 1, 2, 3, and 4 left in the bin. But we need to be able to be lucky enough to select ball number 2 to pair with 5 to give us a total of 7. So therefore, to be able to draw ball number 2 out of there, we got 1 chance out of 4 total balls. Now, the probability of getting the 5 and the 2 to give us a 7 is going to be 4/5 times 1/4. 4 times 1 is 4. 5 times 4 is 20. Now you can reduce that to 1/5. And that's going to be answer choice F. Let's go to the next question. A jar contains 11 red balls, 9 yellow balls, 5 green balls, and N white balls. Okay, so let's do this. Let's say R for red. That's going to be 11. Y for yellow. That's going to be 9. G for green. That's going to be 5. And N white ball. So W for white. And we don't know the number, but we're going to use the letter N. How many total balls do we have here showing up? We have 11 and 9 and 5. So that's going to be a total of 25. So we have at least 25 balls that we know of, and we got some number of balls that are white. Now, the rest of the question says, what is the probability that a ball randomly chosen from the jar is yellow? So we know yellow balls total is 9. That's got to be out of some total of the 25 combined with the N number of balls that are white. So 25 plus N. So that's going to be answer choice K. Next question. Okay. A coin has two sides. One side's heads, one side's tails. A cube has six sides. Two sides are solid green. Two sides are yellow. Two sides are red. So our coin is heads, tails. Now our cube, it has a green. I'm going to put G for green. And says two sides. And the next one is yellow, Y for yellow. And that's two sides. And the other side, the other two sides are red. Now, there's a total of six sides on a cube. So 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6. You can reduce these to 1/3 each. Let's finish the question. What is the probability they will land so that the side facing up on the coin is tails and the side facing up on the cube is yellow? So with that being said, tails, and then Y for yellow. So the probability for yellow is 1/3. And the probability of landing on tails on a two-sided coin is 1/2. Now we are asking if those two things are happening together. So we're going to multiply their independent probabilities and get 1 out of 6 chances that it will land on tails and be yellow. And that's going to be answer choice H. Final question. The 32-member French club is meeting to choose a student government representative. The members decide that the representative, who will be chosen at random, cannot be any of the 5 officers of the club. What is the probability that Lewis, who is a member of the club but not an officer, will be chosen? Okay, so we know there are 32 members. And we know 5 are officers. Now, the person we choose cannot be an officer, so we have to remove those 5 out of the total. So 32 minus 5 is 27. So we can only choose out of 27. We're talking about Lewis himself. So that's only one person. So that's one chance out of 27 that Lewis will be chosen and is not an officer. So that's going to be answer choice C. Okay. That's the first 6 questions out of many more sets to come. I hope these were really clear for you. And many of you are preparing to take your exam pretty soon. With that in mind, I wish you all the best. Please keep studying diligently. And, if you don't get the score you want, it's not the end of the world. Colleges are not looking for just scores, although it is important, but it's one set of characteristics that they're looking for. So don't stress over it. It's just not worth it. Go to the test on test day, take the test, stay focused on the test. Don't track time every 2 minutes. Stay focused on the test so that you can answer questions with less stress. Okay, guys. Hope this helps. And we will catch you next time.